I'm so glad I played sports growing up. Sports taught me how to bottle things and not take it personal. I know how to bottle it, deal with it, let it go. People think I bottle it all the time. They say, man, you gotta let that shit out. It goes out. It goes out when it goes out. But I gotta think about the whole thing. That's what football do. You don't leave nothing without finishing it. Oh no. You better finish that. You ever worked out with somebody and they go first? I count how many people do. If they supposed to do 10, I count. Most of the time, people don't think I'm watching and they do 9. I say, how many we doing? They say 10. I don't like when I do push-ups and niggas tell me, hey man, you're not going all the way down. Hey man, you're not going all the way up. Let me do my push-ups how I want to do my push-ups. Fuck. Football just teaches you, man, you got to do your thing. You the only one that can do it. They say ain't no iron team, but you better do what you're supposed to do. You just can't think I, but you better do in this motherfucker. You better do your job. I know that. It ain't no I player, but you are a player. Fuck. I hate it when, people think we cooler than what we are. Yo, man, I got a job to do. I got to complete something. Good to know you, but we're not homies. I know how to create an environment where, we know how to be around each other and we can get it going. I had a conversation with somebody, man. Blew my mind. He works at a car dealership. I said, man, how many hours a day do you work? He said 10 hours. I said, what time do you go to work? He said he has to be there at 9:30. I said, what time do you wake up? He said, I wake up 7 o'clock. I said, what time do you go to sleep? He said, I go to sleep by 9:30. I said, what time do you leave the job? He said, 8 o'clock. I said, so when you go home, what do you do? He said, I literally only have time to go home, take a shower, eat. It's time to go to sleep. Because I got to get ready for work. Because I got to do 10 hours again. And I don't want to be sleepy. I said, bro, you don't have anything else on your schedule? He said, I don't have time. I don't understand that. You got to make time for what you need to make time for. If all you're doing is going to work and then going home, and it's more to life. That's what football teach you. Football teach you how to do things for no money. It's a bonus that we get the checks, that we get the scholarship, that we get the parties, that we get the food for free, we get the everything. That's a blessing. But we just people that sports and athletes are just people that enjoy what they do. They did it before they got paid for it. They enjoyed it. It's the biggest thing I see. That's the biggest difference I see with people. They do things without enjoying it. So dude at the job got mad at me because I never asked how he's doing. He said, bro, I check up on you. Dude, he asked me, what do I do during the daytime? I said, man, my days are busy. He says, what do you do, bro? I said, I get up at like 5 a.m. I go on a hike, or either I go on a jog, try to get 2 miles in, or either a good hike. I'll jog it, walk it, take about 45 minutes. come home, listen to some music. I play the video game. I play the video game just to focus on a win. I don't get no money for that video game, but I'm gonna get a win out of this. I'm focused on it. When I win that game, I hop in the shower. I put the music on the speaker, I vibe out. I might put an instrumental on, I might put some music on with words, but I'm getting ready. I got my own thoughts going. I'm getting my thoughts together. What do I want to happen today? Better believe it. Before a football game, before a sports game, a sports event, you take time before it all happens, and what do you think you would do in certain situations, just in case those situations happen? So I get up, I hop in the shower, music's going. Before I get in the shower, I used to do like 25 push-ups just to make sure I'm straight. Get my shit moving around. Then I'll go to the job. Before I get to the job, I'll get something to eat. I go to fast food to get breakfast. People say don't eat fast food, but my mind, athlete's mind, sausage is sausage, eggs is eggs, bread is bread. Let me get a sandwich. Because if I was at the house, I'd make it the same way. Make that sandwich. So I go to work, and while I'm at work, I do what I gotta do. So the work shit, I know that's my money maker. Just do your job. As long as you do your job, everybody happy. That's the rule, corporate world. I just gotta do this. You giving me an amount that I have to get? Easy work. Thanks for telling me how many I need to do. So now when I complete the amount that you told me to do, football teaches you how to be obedient. I know how to follow directions. If you tell me how many I'm supposed to do, trust me, I can balance this thing out good. I get how many hours today? Okay. I can schedule this for that time, this time, that time. Okay, that's easy work. We can do that. So I get my shit in order. And now I'm at a car dealership selling these cars. Who need them? I got you. My credit bad. Don't worry about that. I'm going to take care of that for you. I got you. I don't have that much money for a down payment. Don't worry about that. Your first payment due in 45 days. Bring that ass. They come to the dealership. They get approved. They get a car. Boom. How long it take to do that? You giving me 30 days? You only want me the average? What is everybody getting? How many cars are people selling in 1 month? On an average, they tell me people sell about 15 cars. 15 cars. You know you get 30 days in a month, right? Yeah, but if you sit with 1 out of every 4 customers, you're guaranteed gonna sell. So your job is just to book appointments and get them in here. 1 out of 4? What's happening with the other 3? No. We 4 for 4 where I'm at. If you're going to do something every day and you're going to work and you're trying to get good at it, you're not shooting to miss. You sit with me, it's going to happen. Bring that ass to the dealership. You're going to leave with 4 wheels on it. I want something that's good on gas. I got you. Bring that ass. Don't be playing. If I drive all the way down there, you sure everything's going to work? Hey, man, sound like you got a lot of questions. Bring that ass. I'm going to make sure you got at least a quarter tank of gas. I ain't filling it all the way up. You get a quarter. I'm going to put a bow on it for you. I'm going to take a picture, flick, say cheese, tag me though. Then I'm going to invite you to a comedy show. What's up? My days are different, yo. While I'm at work, I'm doing what I like. I like comedy. So all day, I'm thinking of shit that's funny. If I'm at a dealership, as soon as I pick up the phone, I'm at a call center. I got the shit on. I got the headset on. If you know me and you walk in a dealership and see me at work, you're going to say, oh, this nigga. I'm like that. But you're going to say, this nigga, and then bring your ass over there and sit down. And guess what you're going to leave with? Real, beep, beep. Put the bow on it. I need you to get that pen. I need you to sign this. My days are different. All day, we getting material. Let's work. We working while we working over here. Athlete mentality. What else can I get from this? 15 cars. You sell a car a day. How many you got? You got more than 15? So if you start selling 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in a day, guess what? You only want me to sell 15. We'll be done with that in 4 days. But as soon as I get done with that job, guess what I'm doing? I'm clocked out. Boom. I'm in my own shit. I'm clocked in. 9:30. You kidding me? We got shit to do. Where my camera at? Where my computer at? Where the comedy show at? Where my car keys at? How much we about to get for that? Yeah, let's all go bowling. I got you, baby. I'm putting all that to the side. Let's go eat. Let's go to the beach. You better have a personal life. Because when you're an athlete, ain't nothing too heavy for you. You good. You got a routine. That's just what you got to do during the day. I know I got to sell X amount. That's cool. Now I got something to do. Dude, people are going to tell you no. No, they're going to tell you no. Fuck. They're going to tell me yes because it makes sense. What are you looking for? What's most important to you? What do you need me to do for you? Be real with me. What's stopping you from buying today? Because I got all these cars. What's stopping you? You keep saying you're going to go look. What's stopping you? I need to know them questions and answers. I need all them. I ain't scared to ask no question. I'm not scared of nothing nobody can do to me. And that's the difference. People think we friends at work. We're not friends. We're not homies. Hey, Rod, your boy called. Who? I don't have no boys. Fuck. Hey, guys, let's dress up. It's band day. Dress up as your favorite band. You can wear jeans and make sure the shirt has on your favorite person that you like. Y'all do that. Rod, you never do things that's a part of the team, man. It's fun when we all do things together. Let's make some money together. Fun is bonus. Everybody I meet, it's a season, every reason. It's a whatever you say. If you stick around, you good to go. If you slow me down, you good to go. I know how to do things without nobody. If you with me, cool. That's bonus. Help me, please. But if you not here, shit, I can do this. Because if you're not here, guess what I got to do? I got to do it regardless. That's what that athlete should teach you. I want your help. But if you're not going to help me, I don't need your help. You got to make do with your time. When I get off work, guess what? I'm doing some more push-ups for sure. I go to sleep, 2, 3 in the morning? I wake up, 5 o'clock. How many hours you need? I got the most energy. Because I know that. That's the difference. You don't know what you got. I know what I got. When you're an athlete, shit, you know your attributes. You know what you're good at. And you know what the fuck you're not good at. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at knowing what I'm good at. I'm good at knowing what I'm not good at. And when I'm not good at something, trust me, I know how to lock in and figure out, hey, how do I get better at that? I know how to find somebody else good at what I don't know how to do. Shit. Hey, how you do that? And if you say something a certain way, hey, say that again so I can just repeat it. I just need to hear you say it so I can say it just like that. And then I'm going to put my own thing on it. Why you don't want to tell me? Tell me. You got to figure out how to get the answers you need. Because once you get the answers, that's when your shit get to spinning. Most people quit. Most people stop doing what they're doing because they can't get answers anymore. People run out of questions. Hey man, don't even overthink it. It'll come to you. How? You're not thinking enough. You need to sit down and write it down now. If you haven't done it, you need to sit down and write a letter to yourself. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Just sit down and write a letter to yourself. And then read it. You'll learn a lot. Because the same things you're trying to learn, you're trying to get it from somebody else, man. Not me. You don't even have to tell me. I'm going to get it. Trust me. I'm going to figure it out. And everybody learns how to figure things out differently at different times. I figured out I need to start figuring out things fast. I'm very good at processing information. Very, 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 very fast. Survival techniques. That's what athletes know. When you play sports, hey man, you better survive. You do what it takes. When you're in your 20s, I was in my 20s, relationships that I had changed with different people. Family, friends. I felt like I was by myself a lot of times. I felt alone a lot of times. I felt like I had to figure it out a lot of times. I didn't know what to do a lot of times. But when it was time to do what I had to do, I did the right thing a lot of times. A lot of times. I do the right things because I'm focused on doing the right things. And whatever that right thing is, like I said, if I'm not good at something, guess what? I'm working on it. Most people get embarrassed when people say things that they didn't think other people knew. That's why anytime somebody says something to you and it hurts your feelings, it hurts your feelings because you already knew that. You just didn't think they knew. You thought you were hiding it. Not me. A lot of times people got the answers to their own problems. They just scared to ask themselves because they know the answer. Sometimes it's cool to not know. But you don't get nowhere like that. You don't get nowhere like that. When you got to figure things out, that's when you figure things out. When you're scared to figure things out, that's when you're confused and you're looking for somebody else to tell you. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to realize, though, somebody else is telling you just because you asked them. A lot of times they never even been through what you asking them because everybody's different. How you seeing it, your perspective, that's one way. You got to be careful who you ask and be careful who you take advice from. It's easy to give advice when you don't got to do it. And when I ain't doing it, shit, I can tell you exactly what to do. I don't know how you're going to feel emotionally, mentally, physically. I don't know. But I know what makes sense if I'm just listening to you. But that's only one side. Humans use, 12% of their brains? What you doing with that other 88%? Or is that 98? No, it's 88. Whatever it is, man, 12%. It's 88. I know what 88 is. 88 plus 12 is 100. So minus 12 is, I just did the math out loud with my fingers under the table. But for real, yo, you got to make do with your time, man. You got to make use of your time. And that's what it is. That's what athletes know. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it and make sure you can maximize every piece that you own. If you're going to spend time doing it, don't just do one thing. If I give you 10 Snickers to sell, yo, you sell them at the beginning of the day, shit, you good for the rest of the day. You got your free time. Don't wait till the end of the day, 11 p.m. and trying to sell them. Nah, get them things off. They only gave you 10. Win the little battles. When you win the little battles, the big battles is easy. Because enough little battles, you got enough confidence that want to do that big battle. A lot of people don't do them big battles because they ain't looking at little battles. Compliments and insults, man, they become the same thing when you really think about it. Somebody give you too many compliments, you think they being funny. Somebody don't give you enough compliments, you think they don't like your motherfucking ass. Don't take it personal. Don't take that shit personal. And don't assume shit. Just do your best at everything you do. And if you say you're gonna do it, do it. Fuck with it, wayyy.